Alright, what if I played Tex Murr-phy? Completely bungled it. There it goes. Access software. What if we ever actually played the game we're supposed to stream? Imagine. Yeah. Yeah, slot 5 is fine. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. See if I remember the controls to this game. Just absolutely dog shit controls. Okay. Alrighty. Good stuff. You know, I've been playing with the bad controls this whole time. I should probably just remap them. Okay. What if we do WASD? And then, like, look up and look down. Okay. This is like strafe. So maybe, Q and E? You have to play with Echo Knight controls? See, Echo Knight was better because I had a controller to play that with. Oh, here we go. Okay, what if turn left and turn right and look up and look down? We're on the D-pad. And then WASD. Okay. And then WASD moves me around like this. And again, like, okay. That feels weird. It's like twin stick controls, but, but with two sets of arrow keys. That feels weird. I could get used to that, though. I think that's okay. Alright. Bizarre. Decrease my gamer score.
Strafe? No, I'm actually bisexual.
Ah, I see. Alright, I think we discovered everything we needed to in the lab. Why is everything small? Is it small? I can make it big. Here. Now we are small. Tex Mousy. I did enjoy that one. Heck. Okay, so maybe let's go bother Capricorn, I guess.
You seem to be making good progress. How can I help?
Sure. Inch High Private Eye finally gets a game. Let's go! We need more Hanna-Barbera games. Look at this photograph.
Karlinski and John Klaus together. This is extremely interesting.
Is it?
Do you mind if I have this photo examined? I'd like to find out exactly when and where it was taken. I'll let you know if I find anything out, okay?
Little sus, but okay.
Klaus is a scary man. He has a lot of pull in the Law and Order party. I think he'd run for office if he could, but he doesn't have the image for it. Instead, he sits behind the curtain and pulls the strings.
Mm-hmm. I don't like the sound of this Law and Order party.
Haven't heard of him.
Alright. End conversation.
Sonny's not in his room. Probably ran out of rot gut.
Hey, did you get that photo examined?
I thought I'd stop by and see whether you'd finished your examination of that photo.
Me and Tex are on the same
We
wavelength.
found one thing of any interest. Both Klaus and Linsky were wearing ID badges with the STG logo on them. Does that mean anything to you?
No, not yet.
Dig.
You got a couple of minutes, I'd like to ask you a few more questions.
Did you get that thing I
Sure.
sent you? Stig.
I've heard only one reference to STG. It was in a letter sent to me anonymously about a month ago.
Hey, did you get that photo I sent you? You know. That photo?
That thing. That thing. Okay, who knows about Stig? Hmm.
If you found out anything else, I'll be glad to tell you what I know about it.
Looks like we've got the short end of the Stig.
Doesn't sound familiar.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, some help you are. Dolores.
So what can I do for the world's sexiest PI?
Tex is the world's sexiest PI in the year 2039. What happened?
Oh, I wish I could be of more help.
That's depressing.
Oh, my darling Carl. I don't recognize his friend, though. This photo was taken recently.
Okay, thanks. Sure.
I'm afraid I haven't heard of it. I'm unfamiliar with that name.
STG. Sexually transmitted. Gamer.
Oh, I wish I could be of more help.
Sexually transmitted gender? Oh, that's a cool idea. Johnny!
Happy Buns Day to me.
Happy Wednesday to you! Oh my goodness! Thank you for 51 months! My goodness.
No, wait. No. Wait, no. I think I may like that idea.
I think I might too. Codes to Life 21. Thank you for the follow, my furry whiskers. Sexually transmitted gender. You have sex with someone and it changes your gender. That sounds kind of awesome. It's a good type of TF. Or changes theirs, sure. So that's the Fresno office. I thought we had an address for this Law and Order party. Is this a 90s game like Night Trap? It is a 90s game. Yes. Yep. I think this one came out in 96? Maybe earlier than that. And it's not quite like Night Trap, which is a little more, I don't know, I guess Five Nights at Freddy's sort of gameplay. This one's got some 3D sections. And then you have FMV for like cutscenes and interviews. So it's a little bit like LA Noire. Reminds me of Phantasmagoria. Understandable. That game's also pretty good. Right. Okay, that's the photo we got. How does sexually transmitted gender feel like something that already has an AO3 tag? Probably. I mean, like sexually transmitted transformation is definitely a thing, right? Like, that's a TF trigger. It's just that, but for gender.
This is your last free visit, Murr-phy. Unless you start doing something for me, I am not going to be here to sit around and answer your questions all day.
Understood. TF trigger? Mega Man Legends goes weird places. Well, I mean, it's not that out of pocket, right? I mean, Mega Man X, I think it was like X5 and X6 had Axel, and he's A-trans. And then Mega Man Zero has like Zero being like CL, trans me now. Right? So, I mean, you know. 7 and 8 in Command Mission. Okay, yeah.
This is your last free visit, Murr-phy. Tex immediately gets up and leaves without a word.
That would be pretty funny, though. God, I wish it was that easy. Isn't the special power you get in ZX Advent A-trans? I believe so, yeah.
As far as I can tell, it is not.
Because that's
In
Axel's
fact,
power.
A tag on AO3. You know what to do, chat. Didn't play 7 and 8, so when Axel shows up in Command Mission, he was like, who's this dork? I hate them. Aww. Understand. I think Axel's got a cool design, but I didn't play very much of 7, 8 or Command Mission, so...
Never heard of it.
Okay, that's fair. How about this photo?
I haven't got any information on that.
Do you know what a stig is?
Never heard of it.
Okay. How about John Clowes?
Never heard of him.
Okay. Bosworth Clark?
I don't have a lot of time to waste, Murr-phy.
Okay, bye.
This is the
What a
last
productive
time, Murr-phy.
conversation.
You show up here again, I'll get a restraining order.
Listen, I'll make it fast because the last thing I need is another restraining order.
Okay, Murr-phy.
I can't give you any details regarding that.
Okay.
This photo appears to have been taken recently. The other man is John Klaus.
Tell me about John Klaus.
John Klaus worked here before I became director.
Mm-hmm.
He was the top surgeon and left North Hill for a distinguished position at San Francisco General. I believe he may have performed Carl Linsky's surgery. The name is unfamiliar.
Sus?
I can't give you any details regarding that.
Okay. I think we're done then.
Sonny's not in his room. Probably ran out of rot gut.
Klaus is a first name? What about Santa Claus? I don't know. Look, Ellis Island was fucked up, okay? Hey, Debbie, how you doing? Okay. So we opened up this computer, and what did it have in it? It was like a...
The computer looks like it should work, but it's got a weird keypad on it. The computer looks like it should work, but it's got a weird keypad on it.
It sure does, Tex.
Well, that won't work. There's to be a pass card reader. Probably need to use it to get computer access.
Pretty sure it's this key card.
I'll bet I can find the password somewhere in here.
There we go. Okay. My computer had drawers built in, Simon Says. I sure do. The 90s were a wild time. I have told my mom I'm trans. I hope that went well. Okay. Alright, surely. Maybe there's something in our hints. Okay. Ask about the Linsky photo. Ask about Klaus. And then I'll bet... Okay, maybe we have to use our computer for it. I used so many weird computer designs. None of it was standardized. Apple had those cool transparent computers. True.
Love an old iMac. What if we could use the
What topic
database
would you like us to research?
to get information about
A search for information
Klaus?
on John Klaus has been initiated. What other topic would you like us to research?
Yeah.
Thank you for using the American Information Database. Goodbye.
Okay, what do we got here? Klaus. Dayton, Ohio. Surgeon, San Francisco in 2033. Grandmaster chess player. Current address unavailable. Not helpful. Okay.
What topic would you like us to research?
What about
A search for
STG?
information on STG Corporation has been initiated. What other topic would you like us to research?
No, that's good.
Thank you for using the American Information Database. Goodbye.
Okay. Matches. 11 matches found. 1 located in California. Security Technologies Group. Established 10 months ago, disbanded last month. What? Hmm. Huh. Okay, well, did that add that
What
to
topic
our...
would you like us to research?
No. No, it did not.
Thank you for using the American Information Database. Goodbye.
Bye. Okay. Huh. Bosworth Clark's killer. I need to get the tape measure and the magnet. You know what else this is reminding me of? The Journeyman project? Oh, for sure, yeah. I finally got Journeyman Project 3 running. I can finally play it on a Tuesday. There were three of them. Yeah. I think they just kept getting better. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get me a hint. Sometime later, a telegram will be delivered to Texas office. Huh? There's a sidekick in Journeyman 3? Oh, yeah. That's Arthur. And I love him. And he's great, and I won't hear a bad word said about him. Okay, so I just gotta wait, I guess. Cool. What about John Klaus? Later you will get into the Law and Order Party headquarters. Cool. Cool. Okay. Locate Bosworth Clark's killer. No, and that happens later, apparently. Hmm. Okay, what do we do now? Ask Wanda about Wanda's letter. Oh. Who Wanda? Who's one? Finish watching your time-lapse VODs? I need to finish playing time-lapse. Law and Order doesn't come on until 8. Oh. Okay.
I'm willing to bet this project of Linsky's figures prominently into the case. Not to mention whoever this Overlord character.
Hint system's pretty cool. It is. Oh yeah. My Twitch channel got suspended for sexual harassment. In the stream I was in, I was watching stadium food content. What? That's weird. I have created a magnetized tape dispenser. Measuring tape. Okay. Alright. Okay. Go, gadget magnetic measuring tape. Magnetized tape measures are a thing, way more useful than you'd think. I could imagine that, yeah. I don't think they make them like this, though. Makes more sense than the horseshoe wax handle. You take that back. I love that puzzle. That puzzle's great. I will not hear a bad word said about Silent Hill 2's puzzle design.
So, how was your investigation progressing?
Thought he was gonna go head first in there. Oh my god.
I found out some things that might interest you.
I thought you might. You seem a resourceful and persistent fellow.
Tell me about Wanda's letter.
The letter was sent by someone calling him or herself the Poisoned Pawn. I would have figured it was written by some psychopath, but there was enough verifiable information to make me take it seriously.
Okay.
The letter said that there was a project called STG, which was in the process of being swallowed up by Law and Order. The letter advised us to check out John Klaus, STG, and Law and Order's connection to it. I have no idea who it is.
Ta-da!
We examined the letter for clues to the author's identity, but came up dry. He or she did say that we could contact them through someone named Jorge Valdez.
Who's Jorge?
There are a handful of Jorge Valdezes in the area, and I'm sure there are some that aren't listed. I've checked out the ones I could find, but none of them appeared to be the one I was looking for.
Huh.
Gideon Enterprises had a little shake-up recently. The chairman of the board, Frank Schimming, pulled a coup on J. St. Gideon, who's now practically out of a job. It was all legal, but underhanded.
Tex wearing anything else than Gist's trench coat is unnatural. It's like seeing him skinned alive.
Yeah, true. Kinda true. Huh. Just use they. It was the 90s. It was the 90s, mister. Have you ever played Final Fantasy IX? Quina is referred to as he/she the whole game, and it's the weirdest thing. It's so dumb. You could have just used they. Oh, hey, Julia, how are you?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Thank you for 20 months. Oh, my goodness. Welcome back to the Court of Hearts, Your Majesty. That helps me out a ton. I didn't have any food money today, so I really appreciate the subs and everything and the bits. It helps, and thank you. Yay. Bun is starving. I am okay. I could use some cash for energy drinks, but I feel bad asking for it.
Gideon helped us design some of our most valuable and top secret surveillance equipment. We even invited him to join our organization, but he said that he was too old for the cloak and dagger business.
Everyone is confused by Quina and the Q race in general. Yeah. Yeah, probably. They have ascended beyond gender. Only food. Mom spends the sub money on sub sandwiches for... yeah. I'm a sub who spends my sub money on sub sandwiches.
Rumors have circulated that shimming is connected to the Law and Order Party. If that's the case, we're gonna have a hard time doing anything to stop them. Gideon Enterprises has more money and power than it knows what to do with. They would make an imposing enemy.
Thank you, Murr-phy. Thank you for the 5 gift subs, oh my goodness. I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you. You do be very nice. I'll take a shower. A shower sounds like a good idea. It's so hot out that like taking kind of a lukewarm shower or like a slightly cool shower is pretty nice right about now. Well, we got a bunch of names.
3.
W, thank you for 3 months. It's almost a whole year. Oh, goodness. Me again.
I'm busy, Murr-phy. Make it quick.
More subbing. Lucky bun, yay, lucky bun, blah.
Thank you for the subbing. And thank you for 38 months, oh my goodness. Heck. Y'all too nice. Y'all so nice. Oh my gosh.
I've heard of it, but I don't have any privileged information about it. I haven't got any information on that.
She's so annoyed by us.
Never heard of him.
It's San Francisco. You don't know a single Jorge Valdez?
I don't have a lot of time to waste, Murr-phy. I know he's a billionaire and runs Gideon Enterprises. That's about it.
The most John Smith-ass name. Maybe we should check our office.
Skipping ads for more bunny for the bunny.
Thank you, Laundry. Goodness. Oh, got effects. Thank you so much. Also, please skip ads. Ugh. Ugh. I really try to, so I try to tone the ads on Twitch down as far as they'll go. I try not to run them ever. I know that they're at the beginning of, but like when you hop into stream, and I'm sorry, I know they're annoying. There's nothing I can do about those ones. But like, I've tried to turn off as many as I possibly can. Do you get turbo money? I don't get like ad money in general. Like even if I had ads turned on, it would be an extra like 20, maybe $30 a month. And it's like, it's just not worth it to me. I don't want to annoy people with that shit. So like, ugh, I don't know. It's too intrusive. I don't like it. I would rather people support me however they want to support me. Which, you know, is similar to the way that we do our YouTube. Is I think that the way the YouTube works is we have ads at the beginning or end, but that there aren't any ads in like, I try to keep them pretty ad free for like a 3 or 4 hour video. Auto mutes the ads as well, so that's nice. That is nice. But yeah, any of the ad money from YouTube goes to Matt, who does the editing, because like he does an awesome job and he deserves way more than I'm able to pay him. Sarah, thank you for 41 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Frank Shimming's direct phone line number. 0154483. Okay. As the play of the same 2 commercials over and over. Really bad ones at that. Ugh. Yeah, I saw like some fucking
Have an energy drink, Lucky
AI ads. Thank you, Taijidu. I will. Appreciate it. Ugh. They love that nod in the morning. Hello?
Yes.
Polite introduction. Looking for a hot tip? Hey, sailor.
Mr. Shimming, my name's Murr-phy, and I'm looking into the apparent suicide of one of your employees.
Is this an official investigation?
Go hard. Sort of official? No! Go hard!
You'd better believe it, pal.
I believe it's within my rights to ask for whom you work.
Zodiac Bluff. Cop a plea. Ruggedly independent. It's officialish. Gideon Enterprises. Okay, so who are they? Oh, this is like some billionaire asshole, right? Okay, is this the police? And this one's Capricorn. Right? I think we should go with the first one.
I work for SFPD, and as far as we're concerned, you don't have any rights.
Yeah, that sounds like the cops.
What does San Francisco's finest want with me?
The lovely and talented Wanda Peck said you might be able to help us.
So, you're with Capricorn. I thought you people had gotten tired of pestering me.
Verb clarification? Yeah, that'll get him on our side. Pedantry.
We don't pester, Mr. Shimming. We protect the free world.
What is it you want this time?
This is a confusing conversation, isn't it? Can you tell me about Karl Linsky? I don't think so. I think you know... Let me see. Tell me about Gideon Enterprises.
We are the world's foremost innovator and implementer of security surveillance systems. We are also the parent company for dozens of smaller firms, ranging from computer chip makers to research facilities.
A global conglomerate. Or with the secret police. Capricorn seems weirdly independent. I think they're just a blackmail company. I can't figure them out. They don't seem to make sense.
We have many small subsidiary companies. If I remember correctly, STG was research-based and probably more of a write-off than anything. I know it is no longer in existence and was unimportant, to say the least. Now, this questioning is getting tiresome. Get to the point if you have one.
I see. Tell me about yourself.
Mr. Gideon founded this corporation and brought it to
Or
prominence.
Mr. Gideon.
And he did this despite mediocre business skills,
Bluebird!
which have diminished along with
Hey,
his
Breezy,
general
how are
mental state over
you?
the past several years. He became obsessed with pet projects and was leading the company in a counterproductive direction.
We are the true
For that reason, the board
Yakuza?
of directors
Oh,
saw fit
shit.
to limit his authority in business matters.
So what does Mr. Gideon think about all
Gamers.
this?
Why don't you ask him yourself? I'm sure he'd appreciate a visit from someone other than nurses and wheelchair repairmen.
I see.
I'll let you know where to find him.
That's good. That's a lead. Oh my goodness. Have you... Oh my goodness. Breezy. Have you been enjoying Like a Dragon? And also, who's your favorite character? We beat it. Oh, red. Gotta do infinite wealth now, right? It's hard not to say Ichiban. Ichiban is so good. I was really shocked that Ichiban is such a different character from Kiryu, but like, I really, really liked him. I love him. He's an adorable doofus. That's rad. Ichi's a real gamer for sure. Yeah. Ichi's earnestness grows on you. They named somebody the best. His name is Ichiban because he was discovered on, like, his birthday is January 1st. So Ichiban #1. First month, first day. Yeah. That's why. But yeah, kind of. Yeah. But no. Oh my god. I need to gush about Like a Dragon real quick because it does something that I really, really like from the Yakuza series. Those games for a while have had, like sort of, I've been sort of mixed on my opinions about their presentation of a lot of things. And one of those is like, class and race. In the Yakuza series for a long time, the, like, Korean mafias and, like, the Chinese triads were just more or less unambiguous villains the entire time. They've mostly just been, like, evil foreigners. And yeah, they have gotten so much better about that. I love that in Like a Dragon, all of the characters in your party are, like, Ichiban grew up in a brothel. Like, one of your members is homeless. You get a member of the Chinese triads. You get a member of the Korean mafia. Like, they're humanizing so much all of these disparate groups, and making them not only your party members, but also, like, you know, a fully fledged characters that I enjoy spending time with. It's so good. It's so good. And the plot about Bleach Japan is so similar to what's going on with payment processors right now that it's like, oh my god. Ah! The groups you beat up in earlier games are now your best friends is so subversive. I know, right? Yeah. I noted that the other day. Yeah. It's awesome. It's bad I really love the English dub of Like a Dragon. I don't think so. I don't think that's bad at all. I think their English dubs have been better and better. Do you remember? I don't know if y'all knew this, but on the PlayStation 2, the first game, Yakuza, when that came out, they did an English dub of it. Like, there was an English release that didn't have the Japanese voices. It just had the American voices. And Mark Hamill played Majima? Yeah. And he did an okay job. It was okay. It wasn't his fault. No, it was just a weird time period for it was a weird time period for translations and voice acting, but yeah. I think they've gotten much better recently. You know, one problem I did have with I'm not going to spoil anything from Infinite Wealth, but I will say I might recommend the English dub of that one. Because I believe the English dub has Danny Trejo playing himself, and he's dubbed in the Japanese version, if I'm not mistaken. What the heck? I know. I know. Guess what weapon he uses when you fight him? He has 2 machetes. Oh my god. It's amazing. I love it. It'll only be a single weapon for his hands, I know, right? Sony games have really good Latin Spanish dubs, including Bloodborne. Interesting. That's fascinating. Huh. Oh no. The weird thing though, so I played Infinite Wealth in Japanese, and I will say that I think part of it that will be weird if you play it in English is that obviously Ichiban visits Hawaii. In Hawaii, there's a ton of characters who speak English, and Ichiban doesn't understand them because they're speaking English. And in the Japanese dub, those characters are speaking English and actually doing a really good job. Like, it sounds like they've got native English speakers playing these characters. And yeah, they sound just like regular English speakers. I don't know how they do that in the English dub. 'Cause like, the idea of the scene is that they're saying something that Ichiban doesn't understand. Like, that's important for the story in that part. So, I don't know. Anyway, I do think that's interesting. Danny Trejo appearing as a character in the Yakuza games makes a weird kind of sense. I mean, it does. Like, they've had a bunch of celebrity cameos in those games, especially from, like, wrestlers. There's a fucking ton of New Japan wrestlers that show up in, like, 6, and I think Like a Dragon had them too. That would be funny. But yeah, like, Kenny Omega's in fucking one of those games, and it's amazing. It's great. I'm shocked that they never had Segata Sanshiro. Which is weird. It's a Sega property. They've got a character that, like, why does Segata Sanshiro not show up as, like, one of the pound mates in, like, a dragon or something? I don't know. That'd be great. Samoa Joe is the main villain of the Yakuza Pirate game? No way! Oh! That's so cool. Yeah, he's an excellent heel. Oh my goodness. Damn. Love wrestling. I wonder if Kenny Omega voices himself in the Japanese dub, because I think he's fluent. Interesting. I don't know. Huh. Yeah, that would be interesting. Anyway, welcome on in, y'all. It was good to see you. Breezy, thanks for the raid. Everybody go follow Breezy. Oh my goodness. She's a cutie.
Yakuza is so wild. Incredibly brave of them to make a good video game. Too bad nobody else ever tried making a good video game ever again.
True. I do have some minor complaints about the Yakuza games. Specifically, Like a Dragon, I have this complaint a little bit less. Infinite Wealth, I've got a big problem with, and that is that there's too much game in that game. There is, it's slightly, too big. There's a little bit too much to do, and, it drags down the pacing, because, there's too much. Yeah, I think it would actually be better if it was, smaller. That said, I mean, that's a good complaint to have, right? Because, like, you know, you're getting a lot of value for your game. So, yeah. But, yeah, that's, more game than Yakuza 5, that's impossible? I don't know. Infinite Wealth has a Pokemon minigame where you're, like, collecting and battling people. Weirdos, basically. It's got an Animal Crossing type island building sim. it's got a crazy taxi type, acrobatic biking type minigame. It's got gardening. It just, like, this is just a little bit too much, honestly. Oh, there's like a photo safari mode, like a Pokemon Snap, where you're taking pictures of perverts. What the fuck? Yeah. What a game. And that's not to mention, like, the procedurally generated dungeons, like the arena and battle towers, like, oh my god. The business minigame, the stats that you have to increase by visiting restaurants, or the ones that you increase by taking tests. Jesus. There's just a little bit too much game in that game, I think. I think there's just a little bit too much to do. And, like, I know, it's like, you don't have to engage with all of these extra things, obviously, but, like, you're a little too tempted to, and the rewards you get from them kind of encourage you to do that, and the problem is that by doing it drags down the pacing, and then you spend, 4.5 hours doing Pokemon battles, Sujimon battles, and then you're like, where the fuck was I in the story? Oh, right, somebody was kidnapped? Yeah, I don't know. Not ashamed to be video games. Oh, yeah. No, I get that. Do you know anything about Carl Linsky?
No one by the name of Carl Linsky has ever been on Gideon Enterprises' pay.
Do you know something called Overlord?
I haven't heard of it.
Oh, I really believe you. Is that an issue with ZZZ too? Because it definitely is with Honkai Star Rail. Oh, having too much to do? I don't think so. Like, there's obviously a lot of content in there, and there's a lot of different, like, game modes and things to do, but I think it sort of doles them out gradually as you go, and they're kind of like, when they give you something new, like, Hollow Zero, or Deadly Assault, or Shiyu Defense, it's kind of like you do it, you get your rewards for the week, come back next week, like, it definitely gives you a bunch of side quests and stuff, but, like, they're usually stuff that you are encouraged to take your time with a little more, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Kasuga has ADHD is what I'm getting from this. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I respect the work Capricorn does, which is the only reason I'm talking to you now. To my knowledge, Gideon Enterprises has done nothing to warrant a Capricorn investigation.
No, I see you.
My political beliefs are my own, and I make a point of not allowing them to interfere at any time with my business dealings. Chess was and is a common motif in Gideon Enterprises, owing to Mr. Gideon's avid interest in the game. I have no interest in it myself.
I see. Okay. I think that's good. I think I'll go meet Mr. Gideon then. I'm only playing it to get the thing I want in the RPG, which is what I actually want to be doing. I can understand that, yeah. I do like having minigames in stuff on occasion, but I also don't know if there should be, like... I don't know if you need to have extra rewards in them if they're just fun to do. Like, for instance, there's a card minigame in stuff like Xenosaga Episode 1, or Rage. And those are, like, the best parts of those games. I love those card minigames, but I also don't think there's any, like, necessary rewards for doing them. The option of just buying the rewards without microtransactions. Yeah. Why else would anyone dodge 200 lightning bolts in a row unless it's to get a broken endgame weapon? See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. See, the reward is the interesting or fun part of that. The minigame itself is not fun. I think if there was no rewards for Blitzball, I think people would probably still play Blitzball. Blitzball's fun enough. Like, it's not the most fun thing in the world. It's fun enough. But, like, dodging lightning or doing those fucking chocobo balloon games or whatever, nah. Just make your minigames fun. Just make them their own reward.
You actually met J. St. Gideon? In person?
Yeah. Want my autograph?
Well, what was he like? What about the mansion? Oh, I heard it was spectacular.
A little garish for my taste, but nice. Now, the mansion, on the other hand...
Very funny.
You're saying Chocobo Hot and Cold isn't its own reward? I love Final Fantasy IX. I like Chocobo Hot and Cold, but yeah, if there weren't rewards for it, no. No, I don't think it's worth it. No. Why is this house a church? Is this guy in a cult?
I love how Tex is gonna go for a bit, but any woman listening to him cuts him off right away.
True. Maybe he's a vampire? Okay. Now,
cozy little flat you've got here.
I don't want to miss out on this.
Ostentatious. I bet I do as well. It's certainly too much home for only one person.
You're very quiet.
Alone, do you?
I'm afraid so. My fortune has provided me with a fully automated, self-sufficient existence. I suppose my disability has given me an aversion to rely.
Sorry. Turn the volume up. It's gonna play the whole cutscene again? Cool. Cool, okay. Somebody tell me the requirements for this, because I don't want to miss out on the second half of the game. So, after Tex defeats this guy, there's like the inverted castle, right? And then we have to fight him at the end of the second section when it's upside down. Like, I don't want to miss out. Jeez, the music. Bloodborne-ass theme.
Cozy little flat you've got here.
You must find it ostentatious.
Michael
I
York.
admit I do as well. It's certainly too much home for only one person.
You don't live here alone, do you?
I'm afraid so. My fortune has provided me with a fully automated, self-sufficient existence. I suppose my
What is a
disability has
miserable
given me an
little pile of
aversion to
secrets?
reliance on others. I want for nothing, except perhaps human companionship, and that only after my somewhat forced semi-retirement.
I'm very lonely.
Well, don't you worry about your safety. I mean, given your condition.
Gideon Enterprises defines state-of-the-art with regard to security systems. I'm surrounded, perhaps imprisoned, by the very
Visiting
finest
Sephiroth.
electronic
We're gonna bury him in this cutscene.
I don't worry about my safety, though. I thank you for your concern. Now, to what do I owe this welcome visit?
Oh, he was Basil Exposition in Austin Powers. Oh, that makes sense.
Investigating the death of Carl Linsky. He was an employee in your corporation.
Oh, no. Gideon Enterprises is no longer mine, I'm afraid. I'm sure that Frank Shimming would be a better source of information than I.
I already talked with Frank Shimming. He was about as helpful as a DMV employee in the middle of his 2-week notice.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. I won't mince words. I don't like Shimming. My complete trust in him was repaid with his exploiting my lack of management acumen, then usurping my position as head of Gideon.
But you're still president of the corporation.
It was a clever little turn of phrase. It was cute.
I have no more real authority to run my company than the King of England has to run his country. I'm merely a figurehead, nothing more.
Why don't you just sack him, as the English say?
Even if I could, what would be the point?
Ugh, 2039 and England still has a king?
I'm as outdated as this antique.
Unacceptable. Get your shit together, UK.
Such is the cutthroat nature of business. Though I dare say the world itself has become nothing more than a business run by a select few.
It's a
I'm
drag
not sure I
king?
agree,
Acceptable.
Mr. Gideon. I think there are a lot of people out
I
there
take
who
it
want to
back.
make the world a better place.
Oh? And you, my fine friend, how do you intend to make the world a better place?
I don't know.
There's no way else Charles will be dead in 2 or 3 years at most.
Buy Girl Scout cookies.
I think he probably died 2 or 3 years ago.
Make a difference?
I mean, he looks like they're Ferris Buellering him around, you know?
Ah, yes. Oh, yes. I used to think like you at one time. But idealism costs nothing, and I lived on it
Was
for
that green
many
screen?
years. But its taste is bittersweet. It's in large part the reason why I can no longer...
I meant Weekend at Bernie's.
You'd like to hear what happened, wouldn't you?
I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable.
Oh, I've been in this damn cage for more years than I care to remember. I've had to grow accustomed to it.
Why did you build it why did you build a church, though?
It was 2013. I was in Geneva to attend a covert meeting of UN operatives. There were 14 of us, and at least one was a traitor, armed with an explosive device. I was the only survivor.
Did you ever find out who it was?
No. It could have been any one of a score of countries or organizations. Well, I don't suppose it matters anymore. It was the beginning of the end. There are no heroes anymore, only villains of varying degrees.
But you're a billionaire, though.
You support what they do, don't you?
Oh, Capricorn does what they do, but they're merely fighting the good fight. Oh, greed and corruption have the upper hand. When I was younger, I sincerely believed we could achieve a semblance of global order and harmony. That was only the foolish dream of a youthful idealist. Once I was crippled, I was no longer of use. No, I was turned loose into the world. A cruel and deadly steeplechase where survival was a matter of social Darwinism. I was lost. I believed that my handicap had denied me my destiny.
Yeah, capitalism will do that.
Years and years passed before I realized that I still had much to offer.
I am just a small-time billionaire tax. Gajillionaires, my dear friend, are the real enemy tax. Join my cult of money tax.
Other social misfits whose skills and talents had been overshadowed by their physical abnormalities. Oh, those were difficult times. We were openly ridiculed. Finding investors and financing was an often humiliating series of rejections. How could someone like myself, a cripple, ever hope to accomplish such a venture? But eventually, we did succeed. Becoming the wealthiest and most powerful corporation of its type in the world. I had recaptured the idealism of my youth, the belief that through sacrifice, commitment, and hard
Hector's
work,
putting in the work.
anything was possible. But then it happened again. In the blink of an eye, all those years of investment and careful nurturing were torn from me by thieves and liars masquerading as board members and stockholders. And now, towering over them all is Frank Shimming. His disregard for integrity is matched only by his worship of dividends and profit margins.
Yeah, man. That's the incentives of capital.
I have come full circle. And once again, I'm unwanted, unneeded, and facing a purposeless existence. So you listen to me. If you insist in striding through life, arms laden with hope, you will only meet with one devastating disappointment after another.
It's the year 2043, and this billionaire is still using a wicker wheelchair from the 1600s.
You must be a very busy man.
True.
I must apologize for monopolizing your time with my ramblings.
I don't mind.
Oh, it's good of you to indulge me. It's just that I receive so few visitors these days. But we
I'm
must
crazier that this game just become
return
unironically good at some point.
Please.
The Tex Murphy games are all kind of good.
To assist you.
They're all kind of good. You know, clumsy, silly, cheesy, of course.
I only know, I should say knew, him by reputation. He was an outstanding neurologist in his time. I read about his suicide in the newspapers.
Yeah, one of them's kind of been sort of a joy to go through. Yeah. Oh, please don't play the cutscene again. I'm just adjusting the volume. Stop it. There we go. It does fluctuate rapidly.
I don't want you to pity me, Mr. Murphy. I have enough creature comforts to make life worth living.
Yeah, you're a billionaire. I'd imagine so.
I'd rather talk about something more pleasant. Suffice to say that Mr. Shimming will not be receiving a Christmas card from me this year.
Ooh, that'll show him.
Mr. Valdez runs a chess shop called the Rank and File in the Old City.
Huh.
We play quite often over the Ethernet. Yes, he's one of the few worthy opponents I've found.
The Ethernet? So that's what those cables are for. Huh.
In chess terminology, a poisoned pawn is the bait in a trap. Whoever is going by that name probably considers him or herself a sacrificial lamb, so to speak.
Billionaire in 2036? Oh, how droll. Probably true.
I feel like a parent whose child has left the nest. I created Gideon Enterprises, nursed it, and raised it to adulthood. And now it's left me with an empty home and too many hours in the day.
Wow, that must be so hard for you. That must be so hard for you to have this lavish mansion and nothing to do with your time. That must be so tough. Wow. I mean, imagine all those lucky people who have to, like, you know, file for disability. Who have to spend, you know, hours and hours out of their day proving that they don't have too much money. And then the government cuts them off so they can't eat anymore. Oh, at least they're doing something with their lives. Can we drown him? I hope. I wish. Or the wrong sort of money? Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid I haven't heard of it.
Is this a Tex Murphy game you somehow haven't streamed yet? Yes, I've played half of the Tex Murphy games. Because there's, Mean Streets is the first one. Haven't played that. And then there's the second one. I don't remember the name of it. I haven't played that one either. Killing Moon's the third one. Played that. Pandora Directive. That's the fourth one. Played that. This one's Overseer, the fifth one, which is, Martian
Committed the
Memorandum.
murder. It's the player on this guy.
This one seems to be, this one's sort of a remake of Mean Streets, kind of, like a reimagining. But yeah, Overseer's the fifth game, and then there's Tesla Effect, which comes out after this one. Excited to play that one.
This is Karl Linsky? Well, I only knew him by name, and I didn't recognize the other man.
Thanks. Do you know...
I know nothing about that.
Okay.
I wish I could be of more assistance.
You haven't played Mean Streets and all its Omicron-esque jank? I have not.
No. I'm unfamiliar with the name. I am unacquainted with her.
How many takes did they do? Oh, this is a long one.
The Law and Order Party is merely a Machiavellian byproduct of our society's decay. Their goals are not altogether unworthy, but those ends do not justify their means. But unfortunately, they've struck a chord with the public. And with an appealing candidate like Robert Knott, they will surely gain a great deal of power.
Not. This guy basically voicing every DM people sent you in Discord. I'm unacquainted. Delete. Maybe. I think he is wearing his head, so yeah. Welcome back, Alice. Good to see you.
I sometimes feel that Capricorn is the last bastion of sanity in the world. Their efforts are laudable, but futile.
I mean, there are furries in this setting, so it's only natural that not would be popular.
True. Found out the furry comic I bought in Chicago this weekend goes for $150 online. Wow. Hang on to that.
Rona Morgan was a beautiful, intelligent woman trapped in a deformed shell.
Well, that's rude.
She joined our engineering team early on and soon proved her immense value. She went into business for herself some time ago, with my blessing.
Huh.
I wish I could be of more assistance. Unfortunately, my condition has required numerous treatments.
Another month of bunning, another page
The care I've
turns.
received at
I
North
mean,
Hill,
you can
however,
keep
has
turning
been
or you can
exceptional.
stop. The view's nice either way.
Dylan, thank you for 39 months. Oh my goodness. Welcome back to the Court of Hearts, Your Majesty. Like most 90s properties, it only took a full global nuclear war to make furries real live mutants you can date. True. This is what happened in Street Sharks.
I owe what quality of life I have to a variety of DHS medications. Without them, I probably would not be having this conversation.
Jawsome. I think I have the first season of Street Sharks on DVD, actually. Why do I own that?
Chess is my only diversion. Oh, if you care to play, I'd be glad to teach you a thing or two about the game. No, I'm unfamiliar with the name.
Have you ever heard of this Tex Murr-phy guy?
You remind me very much of myself when I was younger. I sincerely hope you'll keep in mind the things I've told you.
Hey! Sure. The rank and file chess shop? Who is this Klingon? Kapla!
It's right in the middle of the old city.
Wasn't this back when they still called it Freak Town?
Yeah, the Mutant League was in high gear at the time, and the whole mutant norm thing was just starting to heat up. I got more than a few nasty looks when I showed up at the chess shop.
I own that chess set. Huh? I've got that quartz chess set around here somewhere.
How's the game going?
Welcome to the rank and file.
What?
What can I do for you?
Hang on a sec. Where is that? Hang on.
Mutant Norm is a little hard to understand sometimes, but he's a nice guy.
How the heck? Give me a second. This is important to me all of a sudden. All of a sudden, this is important. I'll be right back. Oh, hey, hello. How's it going? Sorry about that. I ran around the house. Oh my goodness. Alright.
Are you winning? Fun?
I think so. Okay, can we get a good look at this guy's chess set again?
Well, one of the pawns from my chess set is very, very sick. I think he may have been poisoned. Anything you can do to help?
What kind of chess set do you have?
Give it up?
Okay, you got me bluffing. I don't actually own a chess set, but I am looking for a man named Valdez.
That's my name, though I'm sure there are one or two others in the world.
Play it straight.
My name's Tex Murr-phy. I'm a private investigator.
Look, I don't want any trouble.
Keep it impersonal. I'm not gonna.
There isn't gonna be any trouble if you'll just come up with some information.
Okay, shoot.
Okay. I swear. The boys from Brazil. I do not know. I don't know. I didn't want to know. I didn't want to click it. Okay. Is that on the screen? Do I have it on the screen? Oh, I have it on the screen. Maybe not. There it is. Okay. I swear this is the chess set they're using? They have like these flat-backed quartz pawns. You know? I swear this is the one they're using. And I don't know that for sure. But this is like my really old chess set. So I don't know. One of the Tex Murr-phy memorabilia. Right? Did you get it secondhand? No, well, yeah, kind of. Like, I got it from my mom at some point, but... Great minds, chess alike, for sure. For real. There we go, full screen this again. Ask about chumps.
This is one of Bunt's descendants. It's the only possible explanation.
I mean, that makes sense.
Life is a chess game, and Law and Order has all the power pieces.
Oh, I get the feeling you don't like the Law and Order party.
You know what the Law and Order party is? It's the Fourth Reich.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
They won't rest until every mutant is deported, imprisoned, or dead.
I'm so glad games aren't political. Yeah, I'm on this guy's side, though. Wait, fourth? I mean, it's 2039? There was a global nuclear war? Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's what World War III was about. I'm not sure. Hey, tell me about yourself.
Why are you asking about me? I'm just a source of information to someone like you.
Will you teach me the honor of chess? Kapla! The thing about chess is that both sides have the same pieces. Yeah. True. Okay.
Poisoned pawn is a chess term.
This rook has no honor.
It refers to an apparently unprotected pawn, whose capture leads to dire consequences. If I had to guess, I'd say the author of the anonymous letter felt like he was the first link in a dark chain.
This is getting, sensual. That pawn is not getting into Stovelcore. Hello.
You're trying to use for your,
Yeah. I think we saw it in the video game, and I was like, oh, he's got the same chess set I do.
I mean, fair, it's a good chess set.
Yeah.
I remember us playing it while the power was out.
Yeah,
A couple of
you
times.
did.
Bunny's actually very good at chess. They will lie about this and say that they aren't, but they are.
No, total amateur.
This is incorrect. They're better than me, anyway. You are better than me at chess. I don't think so. Oh, Capricorn, that's my sign.
Yeah.
Bunny's very good at chess, they're lying to you. It's a method of, like, pre-game
Nice
strategy
guy.
so that you underestimate.
He used to come in here occasionally.
Love you, darling.
Love you too.
I read in the paper that he killed himself. It's too bad.
Makes me sound like I'm a chess pool shark. The Minnesota Fats of chess.
Not is the pretty facade that disguises the law and order party's war machine.
That makes sense.
Mr. Gideon's been a friend of the mutants for years, unlike most people in his social strata. He's a great man. It makes me angry as hell to think what Shimming did to him.
Whoa, he's a good billionaire? It's 2039. Surely we're over that idea.
Back when I was a programmer, I worked there for a couple of years, until Shimming took over.
Knott's Berry
Everything
Farm.
changed for the worse. It was like working under Stalin.
I'm so glad games aren't political.
I don't know anything about the letter,
Friend
or
of the
why my
mutants?
name was mentioned in
This
it.
is a gay parable.
Is he, a friend of the mutants?
I recognize Linsky, of course, but I don't know the other person. Though I think I may have seen him with Frank Shimming years ago.
You know about the Stig?
I haven't heard anything about it.
Yeah, me neither.
Don't know him. Don't know him. I have no idea who that is.
That was a good read. Do you think Dorothy Gale would have weather powers like Storm? I don't see why not. She could, drop a house on somebody.
Capricorn is about the last organization in the world that considers us mutants to be human beings. I think there's a battle brewing between them and the Law and Order Party.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard the name before. I haven't heard anything about it. Ah, the hospital to the rich and famous. I haven't been fortunate enough to be a patient there.
Fortune? Well, yeah, okay. I suppose that's a type of fortune. I think I like this guy.
I have no idea who that is. You seem like an interesting guy. Makes me wish you were more of a chess player.
Are we You hitting on us? Are we getting hit on here? Romance option. Lean into it, Tex. Come on. I don't know if we learned anything. I thought you were giving it to him straight. I mean, I tried. What is our phone ringing? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Tex Murr-phy here.
Are you investigating the death of Carl Linsky?
Well, it depends. Who's asking?
A friend. Just a friend.
You're not calling to see whether I need my carpets cleaned, are you?
No.
So what do you need?
The question is, what do you need?
Well, good home-cooked meal would be nice, but other than that, I need a lead.
A University of San Francisco professor.
Is your shirt on
Val
backwards?
Davis,
Is that a tag?
died in a speeder crash last week.
Well, that's interesting, but it's not much of a lead, is it?
Davis was working on the STG project with Linsky.
Okay.
This guy was in Spaceballs? Oh, that makes sense.
Now you've got my attention.
There are answers to be found
It's a look
in
bun?
Davis's laboratory. on the
Wearing his
USF
clothes
campus
inside out and
Building
backwards?
C. If you get there within the hour, the doors will be unlocked.
Okay, I'm on my way, but what am I looking for?
The chess move.
That is clean.
I'll be watching. When you find it, I'll contact you again.
Ooh, intriguing. So who was the mysterious informant?
I had no idea at the time.
You're not going to tell me, are you?
I'll tell you this. I didn't waste any time getting over to the USF campus and into Val Davis's lab. Sure enough, it was unlocked and I started looking around.
Yo! I'm saving. Alright, what do we got here? Radiation? They leave this lab unlocked? Goggo? Oh, Bubby! He looks so flat, though. Have they been feeding him properly? Is that... What? Hello?
When I looked in the cage, I saw an ape and he was holding a small box.
Is that what that is?
Seemed like a good place to hide something, so I figured I needed to get it.
Well, that shouldn't have been too tough, seeing as how your thought processes aren't that far apart on the evolutionary scale.
What do you mean by that?
My point exactly, monkey boy.
That's an ape, not a monkey. Okay, wait. I understand. Banambas.
Just feeding the monkey won't do me any good.
Banambas and the tape measure?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Why not? Sleeping pills in the banambas. Oh my god. I don't know if I feel okay with this. Yeah, the meowing is coming from in-game.
weasels. Boy, I'd love to see one of these things go pop.
What? What does that mean, Tex? I'm sorry, what the fuck? Okay. Tex is into fatal inflation. Is that a book?
How to train your weasel? Weasel training must be dangerous business.
No. Why?
Heccs is just riffing on the literature he's most familiar with, dumb children's songs.
True.
Surgical tools always give me the creeps. Nothing more appetizing than a big barrel full of biological waste products.
There's always clues in the trash, Tex. Ape toys. Is that a mouse? It is a mouse.
Hey, it's Peppy, Raymond's long-lost brother.
Oh, I love Peppy!
Standard lab cabinets. I probably shouldn't mess around with these access panels. The animals don't look like they've eaten for a while.
Then feed them! This is worrying. This lab was abandoned and unlocked.
I guess I'm supposed to notice this.
Okay. Microscope?
For some reason, this microscope is hooked up to Val Davis's computer. I'll have to find her pass card and read her before I'll be able to use this microscope.
Oh. Somehow Raymond returned. That note is Nikki. We're gonna get banned from Twitch. Whoa! Oh my god! They're making manimals! They made cats with human faces! Oh god, Alex Jones was right!
Oh no. The rare and hideous Felis Moreau.
The fish with human eyes!
Lord, I hope they're not working on cloning these cats. If I were a scientist, I'd frantically be working on a vaccine.
For cat? Look at these little ferrets! Oh my god! Little face. That's gotta be a developer. Oh yeah, for sure. Love of ferrets. Deeply unserious creatures. Have a banana.
Well, bedtime for Bonzo just might work, but I still need something to reach that metal box.
Okay, well, what about the tape measure? Why not the tape measure?
Coral, the 80th wonder of the world! Wait. Looks like Mr. Monkey's got a little box to play with.
Okay. She's a cute crate full of macaroni for them to play in, and they love it. I would imagine so. Why can't I use the tape measure to grab the box?
That doesn't seem to do anything.
Why not, Tex? Oh, wait a minute. Is this a stick? Yes. It's a 10-foot pole. Standard for any adventurer's kit. Did you try asking the gorilla for the box? I'm afraid that I did not. Probably pretty rude.
Now this is the kind of test I always did well on.
I'll bet. Sarah Sayuri, how are you?
Hello, Bun.
Hello. How are you doing? Oh my god, they have a guy in an ape suit.
Hey, monkey, move.
I was not expecting them to have the man in the ape suit. That's great.
Monkey, look what I got for you. Huh? Nice, huh? You want a banana, huh? Here you go.
Tex, that's an ape.
That's it. That's it. Go on, monkey.
It's not a monkey.
Good. It's good, isn't it? That's it. That's good. That's good. Good. Good.
Tex directed the scene.
Good. The monkey tired. Oh, look at the poor dumb monkey.
What a video game. Oh god, he's doing the Family Guy pose. Oh no, that's his head. Okay, I thought that was his foot. I thought his head was here, and then one arm's here, and then one foot and one foot. Oh god. Now, since TMNT 2 Secret of the Ooze, have I seen a story involved the hero drugging someone in an animal suit? So true. Okay. Slight issue. Would have been being a bit too early. Oh, I don't think they did it on purpose. Obviously. Where's the keycard reader? Oh my goodness. How the... Oh. Oh. Oh, I think this texture's rotated wrong. Oh, you're supposed to look down on the cup and then it creates the illusion that, like, you know, there's depth in it. But, like, the yellow one's supposed to be attached to the bottom of the yellow one. I think it's just rotated wrong.
It's another computer that's hooked up to the security passcard network.
so this is what computers look like in 2039?
This must be where the lab animals earn their keep.
So, pass card reader then. We can open this radioactive room.
As soon as I stepped into the radiation chamber, the door sealed behind me.
Uh-oh.
And I immediately heard a somewhat disturbing computer message.
Radiation at level 1.
Oh god. Quick, grab the thing. How do we get out?
The switch isn't working.
Circuit
Someone
panel.
had taken a laser blade to the emergency override panel.
So it was a trap. Was it meant for you?
Well, it could have been. Or maybe Val Davis, but then she died before she had a chance to fall into it. Either way, I had to find a way to repair the circuit board before time ran out. Fortunately, I'd brought along that circuit conductor kit I found in Linsky's warehouse.
Oh, thank goodness.
Radiation at level 2.
Okay, so use the circuit kit on the... Okay.
Bad. Someone slashed the connections. If I don't find a way to connect 2 horizontal terminals and 2 vertical terminals, I'm gonna get microwaved into an early grave.
2 horizontal and 2 vertical? Okay. Okay. Hang on. This sound is lovely. By the way. Let's put that there. Okay, these 2. And this one. And this one are now connected. So now we need to connect to... 2 vertical? I think... like these 2 maybe?
Radiation at level 4.
Shush. Okay, that works for those ones, and then this needs to connect. Two of these ones. Not quite. Oh, wait a sec. What if I do this? And then... oh god. This is going poorly. Oh, I can rotate. That helps. I think. There. Okay. Did that work? Nailed it. Okay. Whew. That was scary. And a really annoying sound effect. Huh.
Pass card reader's hooked up. Now I'll need to scan the pass card.
Where is it hooked up? It's over there. Okay. Why'd you hook it up back there? Obviously.
Magnification of Val Davis's pass card appeared on screen. QXD7 was written in tiny characters on the card. It had to be the chess move the mysterious informant had told me to find.
Huh. Huh. Can we use the other keycards? Oh. Okay. That's where the serial port is? Oh, that makes sense. I'm sure that'll have no lasting effect. Oh, no. Tex is fine. He's sterile now, but he's fine. Not gonna have any little Texas running around at any point in his... I don't think that's his first time being irradiated either.
So there was a net positive then.
No. Precisely. Okay, that's... Alright, I bought a box of pens. So I could write these down. Keycard E. Keycard E says RD1. That's a rook to D1. Right. Pass card A is Queen. X D7. Okay. Tex be shooting microwaved blanks now. Didn't need to put it that way, but yeah. G is R, X E7. Rook, capture, E7. Okay. Interesting, I suppose.
It's another computer that's hooked up to the security passcard network.
Now what? Poisoned pawn. How have we not done everything in Tex's office? Open the bottom drawer of the final cabinet next to the bedroom door. Okay. I mean, I guess we can go do that too. I'm thinking they were working on brain chips. It really seems like what we were working on is some kind of brain control microchips for Bill Gates. Okay, anything? Anything? Doesn't look like it. What are you expecting me to find, game?
Cabinet itself was dirt cheap, but I was surprised at how much they charged me for the...
That's fine.
Well, I've only got a few things in my file cabinets right now, but someday they'll be jam-packed.
Brain chips are not as good as all dressed.
Cabinet itself was dirt
Big
cheap,
barbecue
but I was
thing.
surprised at how much they charged me for the drawers.
I don't see anything in there. Oh. Oh, whoa. What's this?
Looks like an old-fashioned telegram. Who would send one of these instead of a fax or an email?
It's 2039. Why doesn't somebody just fax me? Telegram is so old-fashioned. Instead of, you know, non-existent. Info on Jim Slade from Sonny. Who's Sonny? Well, okay. Oh, right. Sonny's the other PI. That's right.
Sonny's telegram had mentioned someone named Slade. I had a hunch that it was the name of the man who'd killed Bosworth Clark, but I wouldn't know for certain until I talked to Sonny.
Maria, sé que voy a morir. Desde el cielo
Come in.
me falta tu sonrisa.
Sonny. ¿Qué pasa, hombre?
Hey, adelante.
Compadre. I didn't expect to see you looking so good.
Close the door,
Murr-phy,
Heccs.
I've come
Oh,
face
you
to
raising a
face
barn?
with my demon.
Slade. What happened?
In the depths of my despair, I had a vision of redemption. I realized I couldn't pass on without confronting what I feared most in life. Slade. I
From Teen
tracked him
Titan?
to his lodge. I broke in. I'm still a good detective.
So was Slade there?
No. Not at first.
It's the one.
So what happened?
I had to take something from him. Something important. Nothing could replace Maria. I found something, Murr-phy. I know it's important because it was hidden. Here.
God, you are hurt. I've got to get you to the hospital.
No, there's no need. I've had my last drink, amigo. Maybe not. Maybe there's time for one more.
Uno más.
Oh no.
Salud. No. Pour one for yourself.
I'm not really a drinker.
For old time.
Ow.
All right. So what happened when Slade got back?
How you doing, Baby Rage? No, Sonny! No! And that's why he never showed up in Killing Moon.
Salud, hombre.
Tex, I need you to go drunk driving for my memory.
At least he was able to die in peace.
It's my dying wish.
I didn't know it was going to be such a sad story. Who killed Sonny? Was it Slade?
Must have been. Though I never did find out for sure. After Sonny's last drink, I took a look around his place, hoping to find something that would lead me to the man who'd killed him and Clark. On a scrap of paper by the phone, Sonny had scrawled the name Big Jim Slade and the words Big Surf Lodge, along with an address.
Big Slim Jim. Okay. But, okay. Oh, there's the big circle. Okay. Check out Val Davis's lab first. Because I'm gonna go pass card F. B F5? Bishop to F5. Okay. To the Big Surf Lodge.
You didn't go to the Big Surf Lodge alone, did you?
What? You think I was scared? Just because he was some kind of hitman? I eat guys like him as an appetizer.
Okay, so, was he there?
What?
Did you confront him?
Well, no. Even back then I wasn't a complete moron. I didn't want to fight him, I just wanted to find out who he was and what he was doing.
So what happened?
Well, I found the place and went around back. Through a window I could see a briefcase on the bed, which I decided I just had to have. It sounded like he was in the shower, which would give me a good chance to snatch the briefcase, but first I had to figure out how to unlock the back door.
Save often? I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, now I can use the tape measure to grab what looks like a mess of pixels over there, but I'm assuming it's a key. Yep.
Sliding glass door's locked.
Not for long.
As long as the shower's running, I should be free to look around. I just have to be careful to leave things the way I find them, and have a hiding place picked out in case Slade makes a surprise appearance.
Understood.
Old-fashioned cordless telephone. Slade must be uncomfortable with vid phones.
Okay.
I don't make a habit of looking through other people's wallets, but I suppose...
So let's look through the wallet.
What? No license to kill?
No, it's not.
This thing has anagram written all over it. Well, I mean, not literally.
Let's put that back where we found it. Lottery.
I guess Slade's gambling includes more than roulette. These must be his lucky numbers.
6, 13, 22, 27, 31. I don't think there's any good places to hide in here, but...
Unremarkable, but adequate furnishings. Slade will
No, what's
probably
this?
notice if I take anything left out in the open, but I doubt he'll realize this is missing. I'm willing to bet this chart is packed full of hidden messages, but I need something else to find them.
Okay, so you said I can take that with me. Okay. I don't hear the shower going. Are we okay? I think we're probably still good, right? Probably fine.
Slade's briefcase is handcuffed to the bed. He obviously isn't taking any chances on losing it. Of course, that just reaffirms how important it is for me to steal it.
He won't notice me if I'm tiny. Right? Clothes. Probably keys in here, right? Yeah! Okay. So now we take the clothes, we can put them back in the closet. And then we can use the key.
Well, that won't work.
Oh, it's a P.O. box key? Oh.
It's a post office key, but there's no number on it. That makes this a real needle in the haystack.
I see. Okay. Is there anything else in here we need? Putting things back into place is a fun challenge for a game like this. I agree. I think this is pretty fun.
Typical motel bed. 50-pound bed cover, custom fitted to a concrete slab.
Text your T-pose to assert dominance. I mean, that just makes sense. No, just a 2D image of some cranberry juice. Wow, for a hotel fridge, this is fully stocked. Oh? What do we have here?
There's probably not much in here, but it's worth checking out. Great. If Slade comes out to answer that phone and sees me, I'm dead.
Oh. Text. Hurry up. Oh. Turn around. Close the door. There we go. No!
Left something disturbed or taken an object that was out in plain sight, he would have known that I was there. I needed to be very careful searching his room.
Ah, I see. Was it 'cause we... Huh. Did I just hear a balloon pop fatally? Yes. Text inflated too much. Just a little slow getting into the closet?
As long as the shower's running, I should be free to look around. I just have to be careful to leave things the way I find them, and have a hiding place picked out in case Slade makes a
Maybe that door, too. Mm-hmm.
What? No license to kill.
Put that back there. I think I could probably keep this stuff, right?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, I think I can keep that. Oh.
Slade will probably notice if I take...
That's not out in the open, so I think we can keep it. Same with that. Alright, and then I think... it's just the clothes now.
Slade comes out to answer that phone and sees...
I think we're okay here. We just have to put the clothes... We just have to put the clothes back. There we go. Alright. I think we're good. Took the P.O. box key, the chart. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So maybe it was the sliding glass door.
Text Murr-phy is the introvert-friendly alternative to call Murr-phy.
Yeah, took her number 6. One of my lucky numbers. Enjoyed that one. No problem. Pick up orders at the same drop point. I'm gonna make something to eat first.
It's very Silent Hill 2.
There's been a slight problem with that. An old acquaintance of mine decided to make some trouble for me. Don't worry. I know how to find him. It'll just be a slight delay.
Intrigami.
And this time I won't let him get away.
Bum bum.
I said, don't worry.
He had already killed 6 people? Who were the others?
Well, that's what I wanted to know. I also wanted to find out about the drop point where he was supposed to pick up his next orders. I decided if I could get there first, I could probably find out a lot about what was going on.
Alright, so now we can just sneak out, maybe? Yoink. Oh! No!
I had to be careful not to tip Slade off that I was in there. First, of course, if he saw me, and second, if he noticed that anything was out of place, I would have been dead in the water.
No! Why? He distracted me with his boobs. How does that work?
As long as the shower's running, I should be free to look around. I just have to be careful to leave things the way I find them, and have a hiding place picked out in case Slade...
Okay. I got it this time. Probably got it this time. This should be fine. This should be fine. Oldest book in the trick.
Slade will probably notice if I take anything left out in the open, but I doubt he'll chloral hydrate. We PIs refer to this stuff as a Mickey Finn. A few drops in a drink and the lights go out.
Oh. It does go on a timer. Or does the phone go off when we have everything we need? I think both. I think it'll do it for either.
Slade comes out to answer that phone.
Close here. And then we just hide in here for this cutscene.
He had already killed 6 people?
And then we'll save. Okay. Close that. And then maybe we can just go to Texas office? Yeah.
I thought you said you wanted to get the briefcase.
What I meant to say is, I thought about leaving, but I decided to tough it out. Without the briefcase, my case would have never gotten solved.
Oh, so we... Okay.
Slade's briefcase is handcuffed to the bed. He obviously isn't taking any chances on losing.
Now we can check the bathroom. Okay. Is that a bidet? Every time Tex dies, Slade kills 6 more people. Oh god! The dueling toilets. That is a short shower. Huh.
I've always got to resist the urge to draw on steamed up mirrors.
Bidet. I think that's what Australians say if they're having a bad day. Like if you're having a good day, you say good day. What? I mean, some Australians can correct me, I'm sure. Oh! There we go.
This jacket must have cost $2,000.
Jam kit. Alright, got the key.
Uh-oh. Sounds like Slade's headed this way.
Okay. What if we hide in the shower? I think he's gonna find us. Oh god. That's the handcuff key, alright. No, no. Classic hiding spot. I gotta say, Slade is kinda shredded. I mean, whoever they got to play that part is just a little bit ripped. You would have to be as a hitman? I mean, yeah. Okay. Briefcase, get.
I guess Slade's gambling includes more than roulette. These must be his lucky numbers.
613? Oh. 13, 22, 27? Yeah. Ah! Fuck.
That isn't what happened.
You're right. But I was just checking to see whether you're paying attention.
And then I got shot.
I guess Slade's gambling includes more than roulette. These must be his lucky numbers.
6, 13, 22, 27, 31. Okay. And then I died. Or so I thought. I don't suppose we want to just leave with the briefcase, right? 613, 22, 27, 31. Yes. Got it. Okay, we got all that stuff. We should definitely leave. We made it. Okay. Saving. Goodness. Alright, now I can put the code reader with the coded card. The old Cala Juarez trick. Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Okay.
These letters and numbers must refer to Bible passages.
No. 925 8. Oh. Fun, you studied for this? I did not. Oh, you mean because I played fucking...
This thing has anagram written all over it. Well, I mean, not literally. It's a post office key, but there's no number on it.
B EX 2K GE. Well, it might be. Job, Exodus, 2 Kings, Psalms, Genesis. Huh. Are these biblical IP addresses? Hmm. Gonna hack Jesus' computer. I think my brain is too fried today. I think I need to get some food. If that's okay. I think I'm gonna do that. You know, get some food. Is Jesus' computer called the Deus Ex Machina? Oh my god. Heck. Y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me today. It was really sweet of you.